Let me know if this is working, because I'm doing it on my phone this time instead of on the computer, because everyone said it would be easier. Oh, hi, Michelle. I'm just waiting. Okay. Let me know if it's working. Yay, it's working! Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday here at Temecula, California at 8:30 in the morning. So if you guys are from a bunch of other places where it's late or earlier, thank you for joining anyways, because I know it's super early. Oh wow, there's I think it's still kind of delayed where the comments are coming in pretty, like a minute or two delayed. So if it takes me a while to respond, I'm really sorry. But good morning, and I'll show you Mister saying good morning too. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's biting me, but he says hi. Ow! I'm feeling pretty good, you guys. Honestly, the surgery was not that bad, so I'm recovering pretty well. I'm not in too much pain. Like I said, my throat was the worst part of it, but it's actually gotten a lot better today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Wow, you guys are from all over. That's awesome. Justin is doing pretty good, Emily. He has not recovered yet. He said that his face is still, he still can't feel or move the right side of his face. But hopefully, I mean, apparently the ship doctors think that over the next few weeks it will get better. I need to find something to prop my phone up on so that I can just talk to you guys without having any issues. But yeah, he says he's doing fine, so I hope that he continues to get better. All right, let me see if I can prop this right here. Nope. This is so hard. I will send Justin everybody's love. He misses everybody so much, you guys, and he's so thankful for all of you guys being so amazing. Oh wow, there's so many questions. Can you see the puzzle? I would show it to you honestly, but somebody is guarding it right now. And I have to put a blanket on top of it so that he doesn't mess it up, and I think he'll freak out. Yeah, that bruise on my hand right here, you guys, that's from the IV. The guy numbed it, and so I guess he didn't think to go very gently, so he just kind of went at it, and it really hurts, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the second most painful thing. We don't do live chats too often. This is only my second one, and so I would like to do them more often for sure. When Justin comes home, he said he really wants to do one with me. Yeah, that was not fun, but I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh wow, I can't even read these. Oh, that's so cool that you stopped on the way out from Target. Thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. I've known you for so long, it's crazy. Yeah, actually, I did hire a videographer for when Justin comes home from deployment. So like an actual professional videographer. So I'm not gonna I don't know if I'll vlog that day or not, but I will be having someone basically follow me around and filming the whole thing, and I'm paying her to do that so that you guys can see our homecoming reaction. So that'll be really cool. I can't say when he's coming home. I'm really sorry. I wish I could tell all of you guys, but I'm not allowed to say. So he'll be home someday, and it's not soon, so don't get your hopes up. Oh, thank you. This is my wedding ring. A lot of you guys have asked about it. It's actually not a diamond on the center. It's a stone, and it's called Morganite, and Justin and I picked it out when we got married. We were 19, so we didn't have a ton of money, but I still love it more than anything. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. You guys are so sweet. I can't even read all of the comments because they're rolling in so fast. So if I don't answer your question, you can repost it, and then I'll see if I can get it. Any new tattoo ideas? I did want to get a new tattoo. I think I posted about it on Instagram stories a while ago, right here on my arm. But I don't have the money right now, and I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I go through with that. My arm tattoo, a lot of you guys ask, it's hard to read. I know that because it's in cursive, but it says Bryn's name. It says her first, middle, and last name, and it's got her hand. The rose I got in January at the beginning of our FET journey, and I just thought it was beautiful and super feminine looking. Very cute. How old am I now? I'm 22. I don't turn 23 until January. Yes, I am getting my hair done again. You guys, I know I told you in a vlog that my appointment got canceled last week. I did schedule it again. It's this Thursday now, so that'll be really nice. I know you can't tell us when he's coming home, but do you know if he'll have to take leave during his deployment to come home to visit? No, he's not able to come home mid-deployment to come visit. I don't know how other branches work, but nobody I've known that's had their husband in the Navy or a wife in the Navy has been able to do that. But I don't know, maybe other branches you can. Why aren't you allowed to say when Justin comes home? It's just called OPSEC. It's called Operational Security. It's just to protect him, to protect the ship. Just to be safe. If you guys are a military spouse or know anyone in the military, it's very common. How long have I had Mr.? Let's see this little guy laying funny right now. We've had him just now about 2 years. I know, I was so happy for Amy for having her beautiful little rainbow baby. I could not be happier for her and her husband. I really look forward to that day for Justin and I too. Have you heard Taylor Swift's new song? I have heard it. The first time I heard it, I was like, this is terrible. And I still don't think it's a great song, but the more I listen to it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not too bad. But it's really definitely not that great. You should have a meetup in Temecula. I don't think we're gonna do a meetup anytime soon just because we don't really have it, like a huge audience here in Temecula. It's spread so much, there'll probably only be a few people. But we really want to go to VidCon next year in Los Angeles because it's not far from us. And so I think we will plan on going there in June, I think it is. So we're really excited to do that, and maybe we'll do a meetup there. Or just you can come say hi to us. If you live in the Temecula area and you guys ever see us walking around, please come say hi. Like honestly, I have no issues with that. I would love to say hi to you guys. Oh wow. I'm trying to read these, I'm sorry. Do you know if Justin got any of his boxes? Yeah, I posted on Instagram the other day. He finally got some of his first care packages. He got 3 care packages in the mail all at once. He got the first 3 I sent, the 10 Things I Miss About You, Kisses from Your Missus, and You Mean the World to Me care packages. And I was so excited that he finally got them. I like cried, I was so happy. And he said that everybody was super jealous because he got so much stuff, but I told him he has to share. When does Justin's contract end? I think his contract is up in June, and we still have not decided what we're going to do with that yet. We'll just kind of see what happens when we get there. Okay, no, that's a weird comment. I'm trying to learn. Okay, there. Okay, sorry. There we go. Do I want to get a second cat someday? No, I honestly don't think I will ever get another one. He's very sweet and everything, but I'm more of a dog person for sure. I think we'll get a dog before we get another cat, honestly. You guys are so funny. Wow, you guys are from all over the way is. No, we don't live on a military base. We just live in a city about an hour from base because we're both from Temecula and we didn't want to move to San Diego. What kind of dog? Justin wants a corgi and I really want a golden retriever. So that'd be really cool if we get a mix, but I doubt it because we're about rescuing animals and there's probably not just a corgi golden retriever in a shelter. I am substitute teaching this year. That's why I couldn't vlog as much this month as I did last month, is because I was subbing. But I'm doing it more sporadically because I don't want to get 100% committed to doing it all the time. How am I doing without Justin? Honestly, some days are harder than others. As long as I can hear from him, I'm doing okay. But when it's been like 2 or 3 days since I've heard from him is when I get like anxiety and I get worried and I hate deployment more than anything. But like the last 2 days we've gotten to talk more, and so that's been really nice, and I've been doing a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I can't even read these. Okay. Oh good, I'm so glad. If you guys live in Temecula, please come say hi. I would love that. No, a lot of the kids that I sub for are not that bad because they know me from when I did work there full time, so they listen to me pretty well still. I'm so glad, V. Thank you for watching. Golden Retrievers are the best, by the way. How many kids do we want? When we first got married, we always said we wanted 4. Honestly, right now, I would be happy with 1. I think anyone who struggled with infertility or child loss would feel the same way. I always wanted 4. I just always have loved kids. But now that we've struggled so much, I still want a lot, but I would be happy to just have 1. What are some of yours and Justin's favorite things? Honestly, you guys, you don't have to send us anything. We're just happy to hear letters from you guys. When you guys do send us stuff, you guys are so sweet, but I don't want you to feel like you need to do that at all. How long have we been vlogging? We have been vlogging now for about 1.5 years. I think in April or March, it'll be 2 years. But more regularly, like consistently, would be since January this year, so only about 9 months. I can't wait to get your letters, Sophia. We love reading letters from all of you guys. It's so sweet. Did the tattoo on my wrist hurt? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Please don't take this as a name, but tattoos are not feminine. I disagree, but you guys are all entitled to your own opinion. I think that they are very, I think this one is super feminine and beautiful, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Have you ever scared Mister with a cucumber? I saw that video when it went viral and I died. Me and my best friend tried to do it and it did not work for him. He just thought we were dumb. Oh, hi, Scarlett. This place that I still really want to visit more than anything in the world is definitely Ireland. Someday, you guys, I will go. I will go someday. Yeah, that's Bryn's handprint on my tattoo. How's the puzzle? Like I said, I can't really access it right now because Mister's laying on top of it, but I'm about halfway done. I love Ireland, you guys. I think I've said that a million times. I just think it's beautiful. I think it's one of the most gorgeous places in the world. I know that there's probably not too much to do necessarily, but I'm one of those people that loves to go on a bike ride or sightsee, so I think that sounds amazing. I would love to go on a trip right now though while Justin is gone, honestly, just to get out, but I don't really think I want to go somewhere by myself, and so I'd have to have my sister to come, but she's working all the time, so it doesn't really work out right now, but maybe someday. No, I have never been to Norway or a bunch of other places, honestly. How do you handle or react to when people post mean comments? Some days it doesn't bug me, and other days it really sucks. So I think it depends on my mood that day. When Justin's home, I handle them a lot better because he makes me laugh about them. But some days, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, they don't get to me, because some days they do. But usually I just try and move on. I'm trying to scroll through. There's so many coming in. I'd love to travel to anywhere, honestly, you guys. I love traveling. I don't know what I have planned for Bryn's birthday next year. Something special for her due date this month as well. I want to get out of the house. Maybe do a special video for her, but I don't really know what I'm going to do that yet. Did my nose piercing hurt? No, not really. It's over in a few seconds, and it's really not that bad. Hi from Germany. Honestly, I don't care what our next baby is, if they're a boy or a girl. I think for a long time I wanted a boy because I thought it would be easier, or I wanted a girl because I have so many girl things. But honestly, like I said, I'd be happy with either a boy or a girl. I don't even care. Do I plan on staying in California? Justin and I don't have any major plans to move right now, so I think that we'll probably be here for a few more years at least. Yeah, our Swan Fam merch campaign is active right now, you guys. It's on www.bonfire.com/swanfam, and it's active for, I think, 5 more days. So make sure you guys go check it out if you guys want to make sure you get that. Her due date was September 28th, but her induction date was September 21st. So I think we'll celebrate it on September 21st. How did I get her handprint? We got her handprints at the hospital. They gave us her handprints, and I just took that to the tattoo shop with me. Yes, it will ship to Canada, Courtney. I think that there's a flat cost for international shipping, and it'll take a little longer, but it does go there as well. I have a very low pain tolerance, so if I can get a tattoo and stuff, I think you guys could do it too. The next vlog, I think I'm going to vlog today, actually. I think my sister's coming into town, so I was planning on vlogging today. Yes, it'll ship internationally. Thank you. We're not huge fans of our house. Honestly, I can't wait to move and buy a house someday, but that's like way out in the future at this point. I know, I'm so excited about the merch campaign too, you guys. It's like my favorite one that we've done, and I really love it. How many siblings? I only have one. I have one sister, and she lives about an hour away, but I see her pretty often. Yep, Mister's still right here sleeping. He's so weird. Yeah, the next care package I'm doing for Justin is going to be a Halloween care package. I'm starting to get stuff together for that already. There's so much Halloween stuff out. I actually have his box right here that you guys are sitting on. You just can't tell, for the fall one that I'm shipping out on Wednesday, and then his next one will be a Halloween one. Hi, Megan. I'm so sorry, Natty. It's really hard. I'm not looking forward to this month, honestly, because I know she was supposed to be here this month. So this month is probably going to be the hardest month while Justin is gone. But I'm trying to fill it with things that will be happy rather than sulking, I guess. Honestly, where I get my ideas for care packages, I don't know if I could do a video on it. I just see things in store and I'm like, oh, Justin would like that. I think that the holiday care packages are a lot easier, and there's a lot more holiday stuff out, and I usually do lots of snacks, honestly, and so I did a lot of fall themed snacks for this one. I'll do a lot of Halloween candy and snacks, and Thanksgiving care package I'll send like instant potatoes and stuff like that. I am on Pinterest. I think my name is Rachelle Swannie. I think someone asked me that on the live stream as well. Thank you, Brooke. I'm so happy that you won the giveaway too. That's awesome. I'm actually going to be giving away one Swan Fam item today in the vlog that I post later tonight. So make sure you guys watch the vlog today for a giveaway. I will definitely be posting that some point in our giveaway today, and it'll only be live for probably like 2 or 3 days so that I can order the size and item that you would like. You go to fall festivities like pumpkin patches? Justin and I usually go together, so I don't know if I'm gonna go this year. Honestly, I'm one of those people that doesn't like going to things by myself. Justin is way more extroverted than I am, and so he like brings me out of my shell and tells me to do things, and so it's hard for me to go to things alone, honestly, and so I love going places with him, but I'm gonna try and do something just to get out of the house. Hi, my world. I know you said hi a few times. Sorry. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. What is Bryn's middle name? Bryn's middle name was Caroline. We picked that middle name because that was my grandma's name, and my grandma was one of the most amazing people we ever met, and we can't wait for the day that we get to pick out another really special, meaningful name for our next baby. The clock? That I got from my wedding, actually. I think it's from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they have it anymore because it's like 3 years old, but it's pretty awesome. I love it. No, I don't think we have any for sure names picked out. We have a few ideas of names that we like, but we're not going to share them right away because we can't decide. I think we have more boy names picked out than girl names because we were so in love with Bryn's name that it's hard to think of another name that we loved as much, you know? Sorry, Chloe, I can't say when Justin's coming home, but not for a long time. That would be cute if I had a photo shoot with Mister. Oh, that'd be cheesy, but so funny. I send Justin a lot of pictures. Actually, in this care package that I'm sending this week, I sent him like a photo album of photos that he has not seen while he's been away. How far away is my mom? My mom actually lives in my neighborhood, so we see each other pretty often. I thought about doing the cute balloon thing too, but actually in California, it's illegal to release balloons, especially Mylar balloons, or Miller, I think it's Mylar balloons, into the sky because it can land in the ocean or it can hit power lines and cause power outages, I guess. So I don't think I'll be able to do that, but that would have been a cool idea if I could. I want a dog, honestly, but at the same time, with us trying to do another transfer, if I feel the way I felt last time, I couldn't take care of a dog. I was so sick up until 20 weeks pregnant, I couldn't barely do anything. Do I watch other vloggers? Yeah, I love Ellie and Jared. I just think they're pretty amazing and super real. Ayla and Caleb, Phil and Alex. Those are like my three like main people that I watch, but I randomly will watch a bunch of other people too. I love the lantern idea. I've seen that so many places, but I don't know where to get those and if that's legal here either. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I watch KK and Baby J as well. Not every day, but I do watch their videos pretty often. Thank you, Lisa. That's really sweet. No, we don't own our home, but we rent. I really want to watch Earl's family vlogs. I've heard they're amazing, honestly. I think that I need to wait a little bit longer because I know they're expecting their new baby within the next few days, and it's just really hard right now for me to watch that, I think, but hopefully over the next few months as we get closer to the transfer, it'll be a little bit easier. But right now it's hard for me to watch a vlogger who's just about to give birth, especially around when we were supposed to give birth. I think that'd just be a little bit too emotional for me. Do I watch Liza and Derek? No, I haven't, but I would love to. I think they're hilarious. I've seen a few of their Vines when they were big on Vine. Can you give me a shout out? Hi, Sky. Thank you for watching. My favorite TV show is definitely The Office, but I think most of you guys know that already. You guys are so sweet. I love reading all of your comments. I have not watched OK Baby. I've heard about them a ton, but I just haven't watched them, and I don't know why. I think I just haven't gotten around to it. No, I've never watched Game of Thrones, and honestly, I'm not really interested in it at all. That sounds weird, but I'm not really interested in Game of Thrones, and I think that that's like heresy to a lot of people, but it doesn't sound good to me. I am super looking forward to, oh my god, why am I blanking out on the name? Stranger Things Season 2 coming out next month, I think, in October. I'm so excited about that. I watched the first season last year, and the second season comes out, I think, next month, and I'm way too excited. Oh gosh. Haven't watched Shameless. I can't say if Justin will be home, you guys. I'm sorry. No, don't like Orange is the New Black. I watched like one episode and it's just not my kind of show. What made us start vlogging? We decided to start vlogging our infertility journey, and then we continued after we lost Bryn to show. I mean, I think it's hard to find a vlogger who's suffered from both infertility and loss, and so we wanted to show like that there's people that go through both. Once Upon a Time I watched the first 5 seasons, I think, and then I stopped. I don't know why, I got bored, I guess, but I would like to start that one up again. I haven't heard of J House Vlogs. I'll have to look them up. And I would love to watch This Is Us as well, but I only have Netflix. We don't have cable, so I don't know if it's on Netflix or anything, but we don't pay for cable because I don't think I'd use it. Or The Walking Dead. Can't watch it. Too scary. Do I have a stronger family connection with Justin Gone? Honestly, our family has always been super close. My mom, my sister, and I are the only ones. So I wouldn't say it's stronger, but I would say that it's the same. I mean, we see each other super often, and they are the best. I love my mom and sister so much. Of course, I try to write you guys all back letters as much as I can, especially if you guys are like locally. It takes a long time if they're international, but I do write back. Sorry, I have to block some of these comments. Okay. I know the chat is going really fast. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Have you heard of Shannon Rose? Yeah, I reached out to her on Twitter actually, and she responded. I really think she's super sweet, and I have told her that we should hang out and talk sometime. It's kind of hard. She has a lot more subscribers than I do, obviously, so she's, you know, it's hard to get a hold of her, basically. But we have talked once or twice, and she's incredibly sweet, and she's been through so much, and I think she's amazing. Bye, Alexa. Thank you for watching. Yeah, the Swan Fam is still for sale. The one that I got was in a size small, I think, because they're unisex. I ordered a size small. Usually in women's, I'm about a medium. I do watch Water's Life. I was just saying how happy I am for them. They're so sweet. I do not like horror movies at all, and especially with Justin being gone. There's no way. Justin, on the other hand, is obsessed with horror movies. He is really bummed that he doesn't get to see the new It or Annabelle Creation, so I'm hoping to send them to him when they come out. Fave things to watch on Netflix. Honestly, the only thing I watch is The Office. Wow, there's so many. I'm trying really hard to respond to all of them. Bye, Savannah. I do watch Friends. I've watched that growing up my whole life, but I haven't watched it recently. But I've seen every single episode a million times. Justin's doing a little bit better, but honestly, he has not completely healed. And it probably won't heal for the next few weeks. But just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, because he said it doesn't hurt right now, but it's just super inconvenient. Parenthood, I've heard, is a really good show. Didn't it get canceled? I think it got canceled, but I've heard really good things about it. I am actually considering starting my own channel, separate from the vlog channel, but I don't want to do it until we hit 100,000 subscribers. So once we hit 100,000 on our vlog channel, which probably won't take that much longer, maybe a few more months, then I plan on starting my own channel where I can do like favorites videos, and then when I do hopefully get pregnant, pregnancy update videos and all that stuff. So I really hope that I can do that. I did a poll on Twitter and everyone said that they wanted that for the most part, so that would be awesome. Me and Justin are both 22. Justin turns 23 in October, and I turn 23 in January. Good luck on your first day of college. Yeah, the bruise does hurt pretty bad. I'm trying not to touch it. My Twitter is just Rachelle Swannie. It's super easy. Hi, Katie. Okay, I'll have to look on Hulu, but I don't think we have Hulu either, but I might be able to get a free like 30-day trial. I use a curling wand. I didn't really do it this morning. I did it last night, so it's kind of done. But I mean, a curling iron, but yeah, that's what I use. I don't use a straightener or anything. My major was child development and education, so I actually graduated this year, and I have a associates of science and an associates of social, what is it? Not social services, social studies, basically. Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that too, so I hope you guys would like that. I think I do have Snapchat. I think it's just Rachelle Swannie, but I don't use it, so there would be no point in following me on it, honestly. Yeah, Justin would have to join the reserves after being on active duty, but again, we don't know what our plan really is yet until he comes home. Oh, don't be jealous of my kitchen because it's super dirty right now. There's like tons of dishes in the sink, honestly. Yeah, Mr. is very sweet. He's sleeping right now. Yeah, I don't use Snapchat, but I do use Instagram stories and Twitter all the time. So if you want to like get updates like about like when I was going live and whatnot, just check those two places, honestly. Nothing happened to Justin. He just developed Bell's palsy on the right side of his face, and so we're hoping that it goes away within the next few months. I don't have a schedule for doing live streams. I just thought I would do it today because I haven't done one in a really long time. But I know for sure we'll probably do it maybe like once a month or every other month, and then when Justin comes home, he wants to do one too. My Instagram is also Rachelle Swannie. It's super easy to find me pretty much everywhere. Justin and I have been together dating for about 5.5 years and married for over 3 years. We met at youth group at our church and hung out with a few mutual friends for a while. I don't use foundation. I do use concealer. I'm not wearing any today, but I do use concealer, but I don't use foundation anymore. Yes, we've been together since we were really young. I think we were 17 when we started dating and got married when we were 19. Yeah, it's super hot here, honestly. It's like over 100 this whole week, and so I am miserable. That's a cute idea. What's our favorite date night idea? Justin and I love going to the movies, and I heard that they just came out with this plan at Regal and I think AMC where it's like $10 a month. You can go see as many movies as you want. So I'm not going to pay for that till Justin comes home, but when Justin comes home, I think we're totally going to sign up for that. That would be amazing. And so we love to go to movies. We love to go to Painted Earth, which sounds kind of cheesy, but it's really fun. We just love to hang out, honestly. We were talking the other day when he was in a port about what we miss most. And I think what we missed most about being together is honestly just like laying at home on the couch, like talking. Like just like the simple things. It's nothing big that we would do, but honestly, we really just miss like talking, laying around on the couch. How often do I get to talk to Justin? It's pretty random. Some days I'll hear from him once that whole day. Other days I'll go days without hearing from him. Or I can talk to him yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was able to talk to him for about an hour and a half. And so that would be ideal, but that's not what happens all the time. Yeah, it's called Movie Pass. Okay, yeah, you guys should definitely get that because it sounds amazing. Mister is, I think he's 3 years old right now. He's still sleeping. Look at how he's sleeping, you guys. Oh, he did not like that. Hi, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I was born in California. I grew up about 30 minutes actually from where we live now, so I haven't really moved that much. I grew up in Escondido. Yes, I watch Phil and Alex. We're actually friends. We've hung out once, and I think we're planning on hanging out again soon. Hi, Janelle. Yes, I am a substitute teacher. Oh gosh, I can't even read them. He looks like a loaf of bread. Do you get travel deals through the military? Not really, honestly. We've gotten military discounts for other things, but not with our travel expenses, honestly. What do you do when you're alone to pass the time when your husband is deployed? Ooh, that's a hard question. I think that I told Justin I am not, like I said, I'm not one of those people that likes to go out without Justin, and so it's hard for me to get out and do things, but I think it's important for you guys to get out and do things if your husband is gone or whatever. And I think that that's super important for you to do things and not just sit around at home all day, but it's also really hard for me. So for the most part, I try and go out and get things done during the day and then just spend the nights at home. That's so sweet, Amanda. Hopefully we'll be able to do a meetup at VidCon next year. Knitting. My sister knits, actually. She's super into knitting, and she's super crafty as well. But we're both into different kinds of crafts, I guess. So she's really good at knitting blankets and whatnot, and I am not. VidCon is only in Los Angeles. So it's about an hour and a half drive. So we're really, or no, I don't even think it's in Los Angeles. I think it's in Anaheim. But we hopefully be able to go next year. Do you do a certain topic in teaching? I'm just a preschool teacher, so not a specific subject, and I'm just a sub. I just go in whenever they need help. Was the ladder you made easy to make? I think you're talking about my blanket ladder over there on the wall. Nope, that was super easy. You guys can look up the tutorials on Pinterest. It did not take long at all. Will you make a video about your teaching journey? Probably not. Honestly, I was in school for 3 years and working full time. It really wasn't much, it wasn't so much of a journey. I didn't go to a university. I just went to community college, and it wasn't really that exciting. I don't think it'd be that fun to talk about. Hi, Ashton. Don't want any more tattoos? Yeah, I said this earlier in the live stream. I think I want one right here, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. My pain tolerance is 0, I get that. No, I don't like spicy food at all. I am not a huge spicy food fan. My favorite store to shop at is Zara, which is owned by H&M, I think. And that's my favorite store, yeah. I think that that's like honestly the only one. I do like H&M as well, but they're owned by the same company, so it makes sense. Our kitchen table was handmade by someone who lives in our neighborhood, but honestly, it's not that great. I don't love it that much. It looks nice, but it's not that great of condition. Does it get cool enough for fall boots in California? Yeah, it does, but usually not till December, so we don't really get fall here in California. We get, if we do, maybe about a week of fall, and then it goes straight into like winter. Or not even winter, we just skip winter altogether sometimes. Oh gosh. Bye, Melissa. Thanks for stopping by. You're lucky I hate winter. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever live somewhere where it was really that cold for winter because I'm such a California girl. But I would like to go visit places where it's winter, but not, I don't know if I'd want to live in it. Middle schoolers are scary. When does Justin come home? Can't answer that. Sorry, you guys. What's my favorite care package that I've made? I think my favorite one that I made was his birthday one, just because I think it came out the cutest. I think that was my favorite. That's cool. Yeah, Justin's parents live in Colorado, and they get the full-on winter, so if we go visit them, we get to experience it. Oh, they came out cute. I think I have mine here. My mom took hers home, so I didn't show it, but I showed mine in a vlog, and I think, or I didn't know if it was in a vlog or in an Instagram story. It came out super cute. Oh no, I couldn't do negative 30 degrees. That sounds terrible. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna show the Halloween care package? Yeah, of course. I think I show all of them usually, but I won't be able to start working on that one for another week or so. My Instagram is just Rachelle Swannie. Super easy. Am I dressing up for Halloween? No, probably not. I was planning on dressing up for Halloween this year with Bryn. I was gonna have her be a swan, and I was gonna be a swan too, but I was gonna have a crown for her. But I think it's just too hard because that was supposed to be like her first holiday, so I think it's just a little bit too hard this year to try and dress up, especially with Justin not here. Maybe next year, we'll see. I don't use Snapchat, Brooke, honestly. You could dress Mr. up as a swan. That's funny. Hi, Megan. Thank you for stopping by. I would be excited for fall, but we don't really get fall here, like I said, so that would be really cool if we could, but we don't. Marley lives at my mom's house with the other 2 dogs because she is scared of Mister, so it doesn't really work out for her to live here with me. But I go see her all the time. Advice for the hard days when you're losing your baby. When I miss Bryn, honestly, I just want to stay home and not do anything, or I want Justin, and so it's kind of hard right now because I can't have Justin with me to help, like, calm me down, basically. I usually just grab her baby blanket and go sit in her room in her the rocker that I bought for her bedroom and just let myself cry for a little while, and I usually actually feel better after just crying it out, honestly. Bye, Danny. Thanks for stopping by. You guys are also sweet in your comments, too. Justin has been in the military for 4 years now. He joined right out of high school. I don't really have too many close friends here anymore. My best friend actually just moved to Colorado as well in January, which is really bummer. She was like my best friend ever, and she still is, but she doesn't live here anymore. We're hoping she can move back someday, and that would be amazing. She has 2 babies. It's actually kind of crazy. So her daughter was born May 17th, the day after Bryn was born. And so it was really hard at first. We didn't really talk a lot because we both knew like how hard it was. But now it's kind of like a bonding thing that our daughters were born one day apart, even though Bryn was born too early. It's just kind of a cool like bond that I think we'll always have. And I think it brought us together closer, and hopefully someday we'll be able to have daughters together again. I have not met any famous YouTubers. Well, I don't know what you call famous YouTubers. I've only hung out with Phil and Alex, and we're about the same like subscriber-wise, so not really. Not in my military support group. I am in a group with wives on his ship, so that's kind of cool that I can reach out to them if anything's on my heart or on my mind. Thank you, Missy. That's really sweet. I do watch Aspen and Parker. Not like consistently. I used to watch them a lot in high school, but I do watch them here and there every once in a while still. When will you come to Colorado? My best friend's actually trying to convince me to go out there and visit within the next few weeks, so we'll see. No, I think we're planning on staying in California. I don't think we plan on moving. What's your favorite place that you've ever visited? Probably Kauai, but I did go to Jamaica when I was 12 years old, and it was pretty awesome. I would like to go to the Caribbean again someday. It's pretty beautiful there. Advice being a preschool teacher, you just have to have a lot of patience with children, and honestly, just like willingness to get messy. Like, I'm a super like clean freak, but that's something I had to set aside when I wanted to become a teacher, is willingness to get messy, and now I love it more than anything. Layla, I did do a budget video already. It's on our channel. It's a few weeks ago actually, so it's pretty recent too, so you should go check that out. What did you do for your honeymoon? This is funny. Justin and I were 19, like I said, when we got married, and so we couldn't afford to go like anywhere out of state. Not even afford, but like we couldn't rent a car or anything, and so his parents said that we could use their timeshare, but you had to be 21 to check in, so we couldn't go far. So we went to Palm Springs in June when it was 112 degrees, and it was miserable. We hated it. It was the worst. Like, we made up for it that year in December. We went to Disneyland for 3-4 days to kind of help make up for it, but it was the worst. It was 112 degrees. I was miserable the entire time. Like, it was not fun. Bye, Abigail. I go to Fullerton randomly, like maybe once or twice a month, just to go visit my sister. I'm not up there too often. She comes down here a lot too, so we see each other probably 2-3 times a month. Where do you like to eat? I'm actually so sick of going out to eat right now. I've been eating my HelloFresh meals. I'm just really sick of going and getting fast food, but if I had to go somewhere, probably Chipotle or Poke. Definitely Poke or sushi. Those are like so fresh and good, and so if I'm eating out, then it's not like, I'm sorry, I have to block. It's not like gross greasy, I guess. Yes, we have Chick-fil-A here. I go there a lot, but I had to take a break because I was going there way too often. You said you've... I don't think I've said that I've had lupus. I don't know what that is. If you guys could clarify with me, that would be great, but I don't think I have that. Thank you, though you guys are all super sweet. My favorite Starbucks drink. Here's a fact that you might not know. I don't like pumpkin. I don't like the taste of pumpkin. So I don't like pumpkin spice lattes or pumpkin pie. Like, I'm not a huge fan at all. So fall season is really funny for me. So if I go to Starbucks during the fall, I usually get the caramel brulee latte or something like that. But again, I'm also not like a huge coffee drinker, so it's kind of hard. I know, it's like heresy that I don't like pumpkin spice latte, all those things, but I'm not a huge fan. How does it feel going through infertility so young? It's a hard question. I think that doesn't really matter how old you are going through infertility. I think that a lot of people think that because you're young, you shouldn't, but that's not necessarily true. Actually, when I go to the infertility clinic, I have seen more young couples like us than I have old couples. And so I think it's actually more common in young couples than people say it is. Dawn, you're so funny. That's hilarious. I know Ireland is probably freezing, but I would actually enjoy going to somewhere cold for a little while at this point in my life. It's so hot here in California right now. What about Chinese food? I do like Chinese food, but it's super greasy, so I can only have it every once in a while. I love hot cocoa too. I love the Starbucks double chocolatey chip fraps. So those are so bad for you probably, but I lived on those when I was pregnant with Bryn because I couldn't eat anything, so I just drank them. Yeah, I don't think that I have lupus. I don't know if I mentioned that, or maybe you're getting me confused with a different vlogger, but no, I don't have that. I have mentioned that I might have a carrier for MTHFR, but that's completely different. Hi, Camille. By the way, I love your name. I think that's such a beautiful name. Why do I love Ireland so much? I don't know. Do you guys just have a place that you've always wanted to visit? That has been my place for me, honestly. My whole life I've wanted to go there, and I don't really have a reason for it except for I've just always thought that it's beautiful. Yes, I saw Moana. I think it's amazing. I love Disney movies. I would watch Disney movies all day. Yes, I love Harry Potter. I actually really want to go back to Harry Potter World with my sister sometime soon. It's so much fun. Would you want twins? We get this question a lot because we're IVF patients. The thing with me with twins is I would love to have twin babies. I'm not afraid of having twin children, but I don't want a twin pregnancy because we're already considered super high risk at this point. When we go into whatever next pregnancy we have, we'll be considered high risk again. And I don't want to have any more risk, and a twin pregnancy is automatically more high risk again, so it just make us even higher. I want the most boring, easy pregnancy when we do get pregnant again, so being pregnant with twins is what scares me, not having twins. They automatically make you high risk again when you've had a loss, and at my clinic, if you're IVF, you're high risk. And if you had those high numbers on the trimester screenings, you're high risk. And then I had a loss, so I'm high risk. So all three of those combined with a twin pregnancy does not sound appealing to me in any way possible. So I don't want anything that's going to be more dangerous, again, for another pregnancy. Thank you, Estelle. I like your name too. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm glad that they treated us high risk too, rather than being more cautious, and so, less cautious, and so I'd rather have them be more careful than not. Yeah, I don't want anything more dangerous than it already has been. I'm nervous for the screenings again, the first trimester and the second trimester. I'm nervous for those because those were the ones where we got weird test results, and so we're hoping with our next pregnancy that those come back completely normal, because I don't want to have to do an amnio or anything. And I won't do an amnio until it's safe. No, we haven't thought of trying a surrogate because we haven't been told that we need one. I asked my doctor when we went back, and she said that it was not necessary because it's not that I can't carry, obviously. She thinks it was Bryn's specific chromosomal thing that was the issue that caused her loss, because there's no other reasoning. And so we're hoping with our next pregnancy that the embryo will not have that kind of issue. We would love to adopt. The thing with us with adoption, here it is, because a lot of people have asked us. We want to do it, but we can't afford it right now. So we can do foster to adopt, and that's completely free in our county, actually, foster to adopt. But we can't do it until Justin comes home, obviously. And the same thing with foster to adopt is it's a wonderful program, but we wouldn't be able to share with you guys because you can't post pictures or videos of them online for safety reasons. So we wouldn't be able to share them with you guys, and that would be kind of a bummer unless we blurred out their faces in every vlog. But that's not even the issue. With foster to adopt, it's a lot more likely that someone can, parents can make make better decisions and take their child back into their home, which is amazing, and I would support that. But we've been through so much loss already at this point and heartache with infertility that I don't know how well I would handle giving a baby back. Like, if I had had it in my home for so long and then the parents, decided to fix things, basically, it would just be really hard. And I don't think I could go through that again. So we would want to do regular adoption with a birth mom, but we can't afford that right now at the moment. So it's just kind of like waiting and seeing what happens within the next year. I'm looking forward to what's going to take place. Another transfer, Justin coming home within the next year, starting that process. I'm not really sure yet. I wish I could fast forward a year and see where we'll be at, but I don't really know what that is going to look like. International adoption, we haven't considered that yet either, but again, we're not completely decided on what we will and will not be doing. Hi, Ruby. How did you know now it was the right time to have kids? We decided to have kids when we've been married for almost exactly a year. We've always wanted a big family, and we knew that we were just financially able and whatnot, and so it just seemed like the right timing, and unfortunately for us, it didn't happen at that time. That's okay, Michelle. I'm trying to block them all as I can. Let me scroll up 1 second. Yeah, see, we would love to do adoption, like, completely and totally, but just the idea of having a baby taken away again after having them, after what we've been through, is really hard to imagine, so I don't know if I want to go through that again. Thank you guys. You guys are all sweet. No, I've not eaten yet today. I need to eat something for breakfast, but again, I don't like breakfast foods, so I need to figure something out. I think I'm gonna vlog I'm gonna keep this up for about 9 more minutes. I'll go for a full hour, and then I'm gonna have to go get ready for the day and do a few other things. I think it's 9:20 a.m. here, because I've been vlogging, streaming for about an hour almost. No, we can't do PGS testing because we already froze all of our embryos, so they can't PGS test them now. Yeah, I'm gonna vlog today. I think once I turn this off, I'll start the vlog for the day. I know, it doesn't feel like it's been an hour. It actually went by really quickly. I just looked up and it said it had been 52 minutes. I'm trying to scroll through these, but they're so quickly. How do you feel when friends announce their pregnancies? For some reason, for some people announcing it hurts more than other people. Like closer friends, obviously, it hurts more. And then other people, I'm not like fazed by it at all. But I'm getting to the point where I'm handling it a lot better, I think. Do you feel lonely sleeping at night alone? Yes. Thank you, Lisa. I know, I wish we could see Justin's reactions too. I asked him to videotape himself opening his care packages, but I think he got too excited. He said he took pictures. I think he probably got too excited when they came in the mail that he didn't record it, is my assumption. No, Erica, I haven't considered getting a reborn doll. It's just not something that I think would help me, but if it helps other people, then other people obviously can do whatever they need to help get through that hard time. Yeah, everyone said that in our last video that they love my mom. My mom is super sweet. She's super nurturing. She's what makes me want to be amazing of a mother. She's just been so great to me. We have a really great relationship now, and I really just love her, and we're super close. Hi, Emily. I know you keep asking. I'm sorry I can't say how long Justin's gone. Yeah, I'm hoping for the day that Justin's able to get out is not too long from now. We'll never be able to know, honestly, until the time comes what our decision is going to be. So, we'll see. What color are my eyes? They're like bluish green. I think some days that they're more blue than they are green. I don't know what color they look like right now, but most of the time they're more green than they are blue, I think. Bye, Katie. Is your sister younger or older than you? She is older than me by 18 months. We're only a year and a half apart, which I always really loved. My favorite flower or color? I don't know if I have a favorite flower, but I love purple flowers. Like, purple flowers are my absolute favorite. Yeah, Mr's cute. He's just sleeping right there over on top of the puzzle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am blonde. I'm not usually this blonde. As you can see, my roots are a little bit darker, but I do keep it lighter. It's just what I prefer. I love purple now more than anything too, because that was the color we decided to do for Bryn's nursery, so it's kind of more meaningful to me now, but purple is definitely my favorite, like, flower color. Yeah, he's right here. He's sleeping. Nope, Katie's my only sibling. We didn't ever have any other brothers or sisters, just the two of us. We're super close though. If I start my own channel, once we hit 100K, then I'll for sure do the hair video that you guys have been wanting. Honestly, it's really not that hard, but I can. When did you and Justin decide to move in together? Justin and I did not move in together until we got married. So we started dating in March of 2012. We got married in May of 2014, and that is when we moved in together. No, my dad is not a part of my life. He has not been a part of my life for over 10 years, 20 years, almost. I don't even know. I don't even know. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. So, yeah, he's not a part of our life. That's why we're trying to figure out if he's going to stay in the military or not, because it's a big financial decision, but we haven't decided yet, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Yes, Estelle, you just put the P.O. box. It's not any different if you're sending from a different country. I don't know how long it takes, Erica, but some people it takes longer than others, I guess. Good night, everybody that's leaving. I'm going to end it in about 3 minutes, so get your questions in before we finish it. I said that earlier. I think we always said we wanted 4 kids, but like I said, right now we'd be happy with just even 1. Yeah, Pokey is amazing. We love it so much. No, we don't have any names in mind, honestly. We're just, we'd just be happy to share with you guys when we do have it, though. Justin's family lives in Colorado. We're pretty close, too, but like I said, they don't live here, so I don't get to see them very often. Oh, God. Thank you, Sarah. We try our best to be positive, even though this has been, like, a really hard year. We just really hope that we're able to help other people going through it, honestly. I decided to live stream last night. Haven't been doing this very long. Our next transfer is now scheduled for probably November or December. It's a little bit while out. I did start my cycle today. Sorry if that's too much information. So I got this cycle, 1 more cycle, and then we start again. So hopefully sooner than later. No, my sister is not married. She's dating someone. They've been dating for 2 years, but they are not married. Bye if you guys are stepping out. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Antoinette. I hope that's right. I don't know if I said it right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm so excited too, you guys. We can't wait for the day we're able to have another baby. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to close it down now. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys, and we cannot wait to do this again in the future. We'll probably do another live stream in October. I've done it once in a while on Instagram, and I will try and do another one on Instagram maybe once in a while. But we love you guys, and we will talk to you guys in the vlog, which will go up later tonight. And don't forget, there will be a giveaway in that vlog. So, yeah, we'll talk to you then. Bye. Oh, say bye, mister. Say bye. Oh, he's asleep. Bye, guys.